Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and it said Professor Weasley is waiting for me outside the common room, so let's go. Oh, there she is.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
So guys, there will
This
be
way.
2 videos put up today. This one, and I'm already uploading another
The guide
one.
will give you
It's just
opportunities to
because,
practice your magic and educate
I
yourself
was in
about
rush last night.
wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I was just able to finish
I
editing
certainly would
before
have
the note
appreciated
came.
something like
So
the field guide
I
when I was a
was hoping to
student.
make it 30 minutes.
Using the
then I
guide
saw
will
that
also train you to be alert to
I
your
couldn't make it
surroundings.
30 minutes, or else
Do
I'd
keep
be
up.
late for the Liverpool game. But it was a terrible game. I have no clue what the
The
character
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll...
So yeah guys, we won't be reading any of these field guide pages because I don't really think I'm gonna need them. So yeah.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
And I have shells to be collecting.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, Central Hall, let's go. Gracias, Louis.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Gracias, vamos. Ooh.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Let's pass what's Hogsmeade.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require
Whoa,
in Hogsmeade.
pubs!
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ooh,
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and
Oh,
you
in
have
the
much to
wizarding world, I
learn.
don't think Butterbeer
Happily,
alcohol.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
I don't like
And
that
remember
Professor
to
Weasley. She's
use
very mean.
your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright guys, so we just lied to Professor Weasley and it seems like Professor Fig is happy with us. I have to say, I don't like Professor Weasley. She hasn't been too nice in the way that she talked to Professor Fig. I did not like it because I actually do like Professor Fig. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of her. She seems very
Revelli.
bossy.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago. It was an accident.
So yeah, I didn't really mind lying to her because she seemed bossy but weird. Just making sure we
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get out.
How are we meant to get them real guy ones in the air? I might learn something. Just gonna skip this one cutscene just so we can get straight in. Last time we was oh, Accio, let's see this. Dush, dush, dush.
Accio!
That's how I'll get them.
That is not bad. You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, so we're gonna get some fresh air.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Wait, so do we use the Accio?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... Very good! Not to worry. Splendid!
I rolled 50. Don't you dare.
That's it!
Oh, just don't do 40.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing
This is
red.
courtroom.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Be sharp.
Fifty. Gonna be a hard challenger, isn't it?
Phew.
Accio!
Okay.
Excellent.
I could tie here, I think. No.
Quite impressive. Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio!
good.
Oh, that's 50! That's in 50!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
So whoever wins this round wins the whole thing?
There we go.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go.
Hit mine.
Phew.
Yes!
Brilliant. Watch this. Yes!
So if I get 30, I win. Even 20.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
I win! I did it, guys. I won.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I won, boys. Let's go.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to
Sorry, guys,
hear.
I did something
It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course,
Alright, guys, if I
you
can go
can
now.
use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
if
would.
you're so
I
inclined.
know.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
I can still do that.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
Oh,
expectation.
yeah.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Why special assignment? Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flagg.
Ooh, fine, fine. It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boots and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Flack.
Yeah, I got another one. Doesn't work, whatever. It's just annoying.
Once my
Ooh, what's this?
Revelio.
Oh, is this might be Professor Fix? Oh, it was Professor Fix's classroom? Wowzers. I don't know why I won't play it. Wait, that might be Professor. Wait. I might get in trouble for saying that. Okay, so the door just opened without me touching it. Awesome. Cool. Cool.
Revelio.
Cool. Give me this.
It's all wet.
What's down here? What's this? Okay. How will I open that? There will be a way to open it, like... Sure. There has to be, right? Yeah, there has to be. There couldn't be no way to open it.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now,
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, so there. Oh, right. Levioso. Like Leviosa.
Levioso.
Not Levio. Not Leviosa. It's not Leviosa. It's Levi. No, it's not Levioso. It's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As master. Levioso! Well done.
Da.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, we may begin. Okay, I'm about to kick this guy's butt.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Protego, stupid students with
Levioso.
Things.
I do. You're a lively duelist. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Oh, I'll be
Till
there.
next time.
I'll be there. I'm going there right now. I'm going there now. I'm going there now. Bring it on. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yeah. Hey, yeah. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Where?
Revelio.
Oh, not again. Here I come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl? As long as we're only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the leak. He tried to stop me, did Rancorous Carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso! Accio!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How do cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh no, you will not. You prude. I will kill you. I'm gonna tell all of this.
Levioso.
Expulso.
Accio.
Confringo.
I'm the one.
Levioso.
Descendo.
Accio. There goes my way.
Boom.
I could never duel like that.
I want to
Nice
see if
work.
Accio works.
Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, you will. You will. I said I'll be there. And I was there. So, joke's on you. What's this? Another class, why not?
Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
What do you want? Let us keep
I know I'm doing so many missions, guys. It's just because...
Revelio.
It's because I missed it last time. It was mostly it was mostly cutscenes. So that's why I'm doing a load of lessons. So I have an alarm set, so it will go off at the end. You guys probably won't hear it because I'll be cutting it out.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Ah,
yeah, I just don't want to talk.
Have you and Professor... I'm I'd like to go.
excellent choice. She'll...
Okay, I just didn't want to talk there, but whatever, let's go. Okay, whatever. Let's go.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, Professor Ronan.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few... I have arranged some...
Yeah, I just want to
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Things. Oh, wait.
Revelio. Accio. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Found them.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the...
Now teach me Nourish.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, square. Okay, square. X. Boom! We did it, guys!
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
Reparo.
statue underwater. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Wait, where are the pieces? I can't fix it if I don't know where the pieces are. Where are the pieces? Where do the pieces be? I don't...
Revelio.
What? That game glitched.
Accio. Leviosa.
Okay, I'll take this one. Where are the pieces to fix it? Do they have to be like further back or... Are they in the water? Is it the statue?
Reparo.
Maybe you already repaired it. or something. It should be magic. So guys, if I don't finish this in this video, I'm doing one video right after this. I'm just trying to like, get a load of videos prepared because
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
I question whether I
it's
was
just
rather
I don't want to have like a whole. I want to get a like maybe 3. I want to get a couple videos done now, so like I can post them. And I've decided that I won't be putting this one out today. I'll put this one out tomorrow. And I'll probably edit it also tomorrow. It's just I want to have some videos ready just so like the videos I record aren't going to be for that day. So it's just I want to think ahead of it. I want to be like ahead.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Naughty, could you give me a minute? There's +2. Wait, is there more over here? No, but there's left. There is one over here though. Wait, right here. Yeah, this here. Yeah, so I just got 3 there now, that's good. Let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Actually, guys, I'm going to end this one here. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.